Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is day 34 of our 100 days of Bible story series. Yes, I hope you've been blessed so far. Today we are going to continue the story of Ruth. This time we are going to look at how she met the man called, type it down in the comment section below. If you type Boaz, you are right. How she met the man called Boaz. So, in our previous story yesterday, we saw how Ruth decided that she would return with her mother in law to Bethlehem, and she is not ready to leave her, right? So, there was this wealthy man who was a relative of Naomi's husband. So his name was Boaz. He was a relative of Elimelech. Elimelech was Naomi's husband. Remember that he died in Moab. Now Ruth was hardworking. Why? Because she went to Naomi and said, "Please give me permission to go to the field to go and glean some of the barley after him in whose sight I must find favor." And Naomi said, "Yeah, go ahead." So she went to the field gleaning the heads of grain, until she happened to come to the part of the field that belonged to Boaz. So Boaz happened to return to Bethlehem and greeted the workers or the reapers, and he said to them, "The Lord be with you." And they responded, "The Lord bless you." So he went to one of his servants and asked, "Who is that young lady over there?" Referring to Ruth. So his servant in charge of the people answered and said, "Yes, that's the lady from Moab who came back with Naomi, and she asked that she should glean the heads of the grain after the reapers, and she has been at it since morning. Even though she took a little break, she rested a little, but she has been working hard." Boaz went to Ruth and spoke to her. First of all, he asked her, "If I speak to you, will you listen?" And so he admonished her not to go to any other field to go and glean the heads of grain, but to remain in his field with his young women and continue to glean after the reapers and keep watch, and that he has commanded that none of the men should touch her, and when she's thirsty she should just go to the vessel and quench her thirst. So she fell on her face and bowed down and asked him, "What have I done to deserve this favor, seeing as I am a foreigner in your land?" And Boaz answered her and told her that he has heard the report of how he treated her mother-in-law, Naomi, and how she has left her father, her mother, her home country, and all that she knows to come to a foreign land. So the Lord repay her work, and a full reward be given her by the Lord, under whose wings she has come to seek refuge. Then Naomi responded, "Let me find favor in your sight, my Lord, for you have comforted me by your speech." So at mealtime, Boaz called her to come and join them and have the meal, instructed that she should dip her bread in the vinegar. So she sat with the reapers, and they passed parched grain to her. She ate, she was full, and even gathered some away. So he commanded the reapers to let her glean even amongst the sheaves, and do not reproach her, and purposely let grain fall for her to glean, and do not rebuke her, do not reproach her. So she worked till evening, and she gathered what she had gleaned, and it was about an ephah of barley. So she took it up to the city, went to her mother-in-law and showed it to her. She brought it to her, and the mother-in-law saw how much work she had done. And you remember at mealtime she was satisfied, and then she took some, like gathered some, yes. So she gave what she had gathered after she was satisfied at mealtime to her mother-in-law. The mother-in-law was like, Where did you work today? Whose field did you when gleaning? Blessed be the one who showed you favor. And she said to her, there's this man whose name is Boaz. It is him who has showed me favor. It's in his field that I work today. Naomi was excited. She said, blessed be the Lord who has shown favor to the dead and to me. For the man you met, Boaz, is a relation of ours. In fact, he's one of our closest relatives. And Ruth continued to tell her what he said to her, that she should stay with his young women and continue working in his field till the harvest was over. So Naomi instructed her that yes, it's good that you are not found in any other person's field. Remain in his field, stay by the side of his young women, and continue to work till the harvest is over. So, till all the harvest is over, as Boaz has said. So, she worked with them till the barley harvest and the wheat harvest were over. And she lived with her mother in law, Ruth, loyal, hardworking, humble. What have you picked from today's story? Have you enjoyed the story so far? If you have, let me know in the comment section below, and I'll see you in my next one tomorrow. Bye.